What if I told you that the very pain that you've been hiding and the regrets that you carry that you feel like they just are never going to let go, or the shame that you've carried in silence for decades, what if none of that was meant to ruin you? What if it was there to shape you? What if every single shock that you've ever taken, every heartbreak you've ever had, every betrayal you've ever been through, every single failure that made you feel like you were never enough was actually preparing you to be the man that your family needs? You know, nobody ever has given us that perspective. We were always told to just toughen up, to push through, to shake it off, don't let anything touch you. And so we learned how to bury everything, to smile when we were hurting, to just keep moving no matter what. But none of that stuff stays buried, does it? Eventually it leaks out. And it shows up in the ways that we lose our temper when we get mad at our kids over something stupid. Or it shows up in the distance that we feel between us and our wives when she can feel us pulling away. Or when we can feel her pulling away. It shows up in the nights that we drink ourselves stupid. When we scroll until our eyes bleed. Or we just shut down because you just can't carry one more thing. And we tell ourselves that if we numb all of this, like everything that we're feeling, we're going to protect our family from it. But really, we're just handing down the exact same pain one piece at a time. And here's the shift that I want you to consider. Like, what if you could flip that? What if you could take every single shock, every single negative experience, and instead of running from it, you absorbed it. You fully integrated with it. You embodied it. What if you let it teach you? Because pain, you guys, it's not a punishment. It's the tuition. It's the price that life is charging to give you the depth of character that you need. To give you the wisdom that you need. Every single shock that you have ever taken has a lesson that's buried inside of it. And if you can sit with it long enough to absorb it, to process it, to integrate it, you're not surviving anymore. You're transforming. You're becoming steadier, stronger, more grounded. You carry a kind of presence that just can't be faked anymore. It cannot be bought. It cannot be borrowed. You know, and people can feel that. Like when you walk into a room, your wife can feel it. Your kids can feel it. And it creates a ripple effect. You know, every single shock that you absorb properly is one less shock that your family has to. Can you understand that? They're no longer going to inherit your anger. They don't have to live under your shame anymore. Now they get your calmness. They get your presence. They get your healing instead of your hurt. Most men are never going to learn this. I hate to say it. Because they still think strength is carrying everything alone, swallowing it all down, never letting anyone see it. And they think silence is power. It's not, you guys. It's not. It's a slow destruction. It's a rot. Real strength isn't absorbing the hit and breaking in silence. I'm sorry. Real strength is absorbing it, learning from it, turning it into wisdom and presence so that your family never has to carry it. That's what real leadership is. That's what fatherhood is about. That's what true masculinity feels like. And if this hits you in some way right now, don't just listen and go back to the same patterns. That's what you've done before. Is it working? I mean, it hasn't, has it? Otherwise, you wouldn't still be here 4 minutes into this video. This is the moment to move, you guys. Stop carrying it alone. There are other men walking this path right now. Men who know exactly what it feels like to take hit after fucking hit and then not know what to do with it. That's okay. Men who are choosing not to bury it anymore. That space is open to you guys. The door is already there. All you have to do is step through it. Don't put this off again. Don't wait until you blow up on your family again. Or until you're lying awake at 3 o'clock in the morning asking yourself why you can't figure this the fuck out. Take the step while you're hearing this truth. The details are in the description, okay? Click on that link after this video ends. Because I'm telling you, I've seen men step into this and it changes everything for them. Men who were one step away from literally losing it all. Their life, their livelihood, everything. You guys, people that have been carrying this shit for decades. And when they finally decided to let it all go, when they finally did, they came alive again. They didn't just cope better, they transformed. They became a new person. They were able to laugh again and be steady again. Their families leaned in instead of pulling away. One man told me, he says, I didn't just get tools, I got me back. And when you get yourself back, your family gets you back too. That's what's possible when you stop running and you start absorbing properly. And here's the real truth, okay? This isn't about being perfect. It isn't about never fucking up again. Your family doesn't need a flawless man. They just need a real one. They need a man who has scars but isn't ruled by his scars. A man who can say, I've been through hell, but I'm stronger for it. I'm wiser for it. I'm now a steadier individual. That's the man that they can trust. That's the man that they can relax with. That's the man that they can look up to. How many of us out there can truly say, my kids' hero is me. I am my kids' hero. You guys, this isn't going to happen on its own. If you just keep doing what you've always done, you're going to keep getting what you've always gotten. Nothing is going to change. The weight stays, the silence stays, the cycle keeps running the cycle. And this is the point where you decide, do you want to keep handing your pain down to the people that you love, or do you want to be the one who ends it? That decision doesn't happen someday. It needs to happen now. So here's what I'm going to tell you, okay? Don't let this be another thing that you hear and then forget. Don't scroll on to the next video and just bury this. Act on it. When this video ends, I want you to go straight to the description and take the next step. That's where you're going to find the way into this work, the space where men are breaking cycles, where you can finally lay it all down and build something different. That's where you begin. Don't wait until tomorrow. Don't wait until it's too late. You guys, do it now. Because every shock that you've carried can either keep breaking you, or it can be the very thing that builds you. And it won't just disappear someday. The choice is yours. Keep letting it poison your family in silence, or finally absorb it, integrate it, embody it, and then pass down strength instead of pain. This is where you stop surviving and start leading. This is where everything changes, and it starts the moment you take that first step.